Welcome to the second segment of ILFL Soccer Nights. Today we have a special show for the UK BFC 2017. Just before the break, we were just touching or talking to Ehsan from Wellingborough. Ehsan, Kettering. Please tell us about your teams, your thoughts on the competition itself.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Ehsan. I'm representing Kettering this year as an All Stars. It's a group of Bengali players, experienced youngers coming together. It's our first taste of this tournament. But I've played in previous years for other teams. I've had great experience. I wanted to carry on with my own team, getting young blood and use that experience, and hopefully we can do something within that sort of.
So is it experience and just to participate, or is your ambition to actually go and win it yourself?
We hopefully want to get to the finals. But on the day, it depends. Who turns up, who doesn't. We pray that we will on the day, and we'll give everyone some competition.
So I think you participated last year.
I've done since it came back in 2014.
Tell me then which team
it was
is outstanding in your opinion?
It was I played with Jamia last year.
Okay.
The best team that I came across was probably, well, comparatively, Luton were quite good. They were unfortunate. I watched that game. Beaumont were a decent team. Even the Fancy United, for the first go, they were quite good, and so hopefully they can do something good as well.
Okay, if I can get Abbas on the mic. Abbas, if you want to just say a few words and tell me where you're from.
Assalamu alaikum. My name's Abbas. I'm from Northampton United FC. Obviously, we've already discussed it before that we're actually hosting the tournament this year. Not only are we hosting it, we're actually part of the UK BFC committee. So there's a big pressure on us to deliver this tournament. Not only to deliver the tournament well, but to actually go out and win the tournament. So we've been preparing. We've had friendlies, etc., training matches. So on paper, we've actually got, I would say, not being biased, one of the strongest teams. But we know that on paper, you don't win anything on paper. So come 23rd of April, we'll see who gets these bragging rights to play in the.
That's the key word, the bragging rights. If I could just have a quick word with Shipley, you wanted to say a few words from Luton. I'm seeing you're very eager, so please go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Being a former player for Mohammedan, I've won it with Mohammedan, I've won it with Bowman as well. I know how prestigious this tournament is, and bringing my Luton boys, they look forward to this every year. Hopefully, inshallah, this year you're going to see another great show from us boys as well.
Going to have 16 winners, it looks like, this year?
Yeah, inshallah.
Okay, so what we're going to do now, without further ado, we're going to actually do the draw itself, because obviously a lot of viewers are waiting to see who they're playing, etc. Obviously, we've got Jamal Bhai from Bradford who'll be doing the first set of draws. And
so what Jamal Bhai is doing is picking all the teams from London in one pot, and those teams will go to A, B, C, and D, so they will rotate. And then someone else will come into the second pot and so on.
Okay. So without further ado, Jamal Bhai, if you can start with the first team from the London group. Right. Wait with great anticipation. The first team out is
Hawk and Eagle.
There you go. You got the winners first.
Hawk and Eagle. This is their second year participating. Surprisingly, do very well last year, getting to the semi-final. They will go into Group A, first team. Now we're looking at the second team from London Group to go into Group B, which is
last year's current champions, Beaumont FC.
But we're looking to do okay. It's okay. The third team, Group C, is London Tigers. They won it 2 years ago. They'll be looking to obviously win it again. And the last team for Group D from London should be
Bromley.
But for formality, we'll have to just go through it. Bromley by Bow doing very well in the league itself. They won the League Cup in ILFL and just last week won the Mayor's Cup, so they're in good form. Right.
Thank you, Jamal Bhai.
Thank you.
If we can have Suto Bhai come up, please.
What do you do?
What's the next one? Doesn't matter. Okay.
Right.
So Suto Bhai, you'll be doing the Midlands pot, please, okay?
Right. The first team from Midlands to go to Group A will be No.
Lozells Strikers.
Last year semi-finalists.
That's the team from Birmingham. Ajmal, get the microphone. Give it to him.
Okay.
The second team.
Next, All Stars FC.
Which is Kettering. Kettering. Okay.
The third team to join London Tigers in Group C will be
Wellingborough FC.
Wellingborough FC.
They're on their way, but they're not here yet. Oh yeah. Oh, there you are. You did turn up.
And
Okay. And last of all,
lastly,
the fourth team to join Bromley Bow in Group D is
NUFC. I think that's
it.
Northants.
Northants United FC. Yeah, that's
Northants
Thank you very
United
much.
FC.
Which is the winners this year.
Thank you, Sudabai, for that.
Shanur, if we can have you up next, please.
I think it'll be best if you do the northern, since as you're from Leeds.
Yeah, to the northern part, please.
Yes. Yep. The first-
Bradford Jubadal.
That's Bradford joining Hawk and Eagle and Lozelle Strikers in Group A.
So many winners in that group, Sanshiba, yeah?
The second team for Group B to join Bowman and All Stars is
Westwood FC.
Westwood FC. I
From
believe
Oldham.
They're from Oldham. Always have expectations, but unfortunately not delivering at the moment of time. Group C, London Tigers, Wellingborough FC will be joining the third team from North
Cambridge.
Cambridge. And last of all, the fourth team to join Bromley by Bow and Northern United FC for Group D is
Western Tigers.
Western
From Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Newcastle. That's good.
Okay. From Newcastle?
Okay, now we're going into the southern region. The first team to join Group A with Hawk and Eagle, Lozelle Strikers and Bradford is very tough group so far, Group A.
That'll be good. That'll be good, George.
Milton Keynes.
Ah, that's MK Galacticos from Milton Keynes. Again, another good team with high expectation, looking to do well this year. Group B, team to join Beaumont, All Stars and Westwood is
Luton.
Luton.
Spartak Luton.
There you go, Chiplu. You'll be playing against your old team. So Group C, we've got London Tigers, we've got Wellingborough and Cambridge, and the fourth team to join them will be
Winks Place FC.
Wixham.
Wixham FC
That's
From Bedford.
from Bedford. Okay.
Wixham Palace FC, yeah?
Yeah.
very good team, that is.
Okay,
And the
so
last
now only
of-
leaves
Group D, Bromley Bow, Northern United FC, Western Tigers will be joining the last team
Mohammedan
Muhammad FC.
as Mohammedan Sporting Club.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, so just to recap on the fixtures or the teams in the groups itself, if I can just, if I can just show the teams on screen. Group A is going to be Hawk and Eagle FC, also Lozelle Strikers, Bradford and MK Galacticos. Group B will involve Beaumont, All Stars, Westwood FC and Spartan Luton. Group C is London Tigers, Wellingborough FC, Cambridge and Wixham Palace FC. And Group D is Bromley by Bow, Northern United FC, Western Tigers and Mohammedan. Those are the four groups. And obviously, if I can show you the next slide, as per usual, just to let everyone know for formality's sake, Group A winners will play Group runners-up of Group B. Winners of Group C will play runners-up of Group D. And if you can see the screen, even the semi-finals have been fixed, so everyone knows who's actually playing in the semi-finals. There's no question after quarter of who we're playing. These information will be sent to all the teams and managers on Thursday. Suraf, if you could just confirm, obviously it's an early start. Team need to be at the venue by 9:30, which is the registration time.
Yes.
So it's and the address itself, it's at the venue on the 23rd of April is Kingsthorpe Recreation Ground, Harborough Road, Northampton, sorry, NN2 8DH. That's the postcode. Again, this information will be sent to all managers and all teams. Please make sure you travel early. Be there for 9:30 to do registrations. And obviously, Suraf and Cameron's can give more information in terms of the actual day, how the day is going to be.
We won't be on the show, but we'll provide that later. But if you, there's not much time. If you want to obviously
I'll just quickly say there is a car park there, safe, secure car park, which is on Harbour Road. There is car parking around the park, but I'd recommend everybody to park in the car park. It doesn't belong to the park, but we have secured the car park for the day as well. So if you can all make sure that you follow it up the road onto Harbour Road, and it's just on your left is a car park there. Any problems, just give me a shout. You all got my number now as well, so just give us a shout. We'll be able to guide you through to the right place.
I think you've got some acknowledgements to shout.
Finally, I just want to say the sponsors that we've got from Northampton, because they've been brilliant support. So Bengal Foods Northampton, Usman Bhai is sponsoring for that one, so thank you for that. Zizui Lounge, Jangir Bhai. Lasan Restaurant, which is Enam Bhai, thank you. Tandoori Takeaway, which is Joshin Bhai and Nizam Bhai. DPS Estate Agents and DPS Mortgages is Jalal Bhai. Training for Youth Services Luton, Islam Bhai, Henniz, Alam Bhai and Dulal Mawa.
Okay, thanks, Suraf. All I'm going to have to do is, I've been just told we're running out of time, so we'll have to take a short break, and obviously when we come back we'll discuss further on the third segment. So see you after the break.